Boom, just like that, I'm recording. Okay, check this card out here. I shared this with Titanium members. Okay, I'm going to explain to you what this is, but see this little perforated, where's that right there? This perforated, this is a perforated thing. You can see it. It tears out. Okay, it's a laminated, you can see on it, it's a laminated, plastic postcard. Okay, so I'll share more of it here in a second with you. Why am I showing it to you? Well, on Tuesday's Platinum webinar, okay, this is from Tracy King, okay, but on Tuesday's Platinum webinar, Bill Watson's going to join me because he is all into direct mail, okay, but not just that, he's now into radio, and not just that, he's into running some cool ads in homeowners association publications, okay, and he's added over $1 million in commission income to his business just in a very short period of time, an already good business. So I said, look, you got to be on the webinar on Tuesday with Platinum members so that we can talk about some of these initiatives and actions that you've been taking. I call them massive actions, okay? So the reason a lot of Platinum members don't scale or grow or expand their businesses and have more listings coming their way is that they just don't take enough action. You run one or two ads, or some people run one or two ads on Facebook and they think they're doing something. Look, that is something, but it's nowhere near what needs to be done. So on the webinar on Tuesday with Bill Watson, we're going to drill down on key initiatives to get listings. Listing focused. Okay, that's what we want to be. When we listing focused, that's where it's at, baby, is in the sellers. Okay, getting buyers, no issue. Getting more sellers coming your way, that's what we want to do. Okay, so Bill's added over $1 million, most of it in commissions from sellers. So we're going to drill down and look at all the ways it's been done. Now, the other big reason I wanted to invite Bill is because he learned a valuable lesson this past week. He went on 4 listing appointments in a row that he didn't get. Okay, and after our consult about that failure, he started getting them again, a lot of them. And I'm going to let him tell you why, the lesson that he learned. And I believe it's a mistake that many of you will make once you get into doing business with a lot more strangers, people that aren't very familiar with you. You just can't make these mistakes, man. All right. So what's the purpose of a listing appointment? Okay, so I'm going to leave that question with you. All right. So on this card here, okay, there are several marketing holes in it. Okay, this is one side of the card. Now, again, I like this little perforated card I can tear out. You can see where I can tear that out there and try to figure out how this works with the camera. Okay, so, but there are some holes in this. Is a cool piece of thing because it's different than what I might get in the mail. Okay, but look right here. See this right here? Many real estate professionals in our system have logos. Nothing wrong with that, but dude, you can't have a logo without your unique selling proposition. Now I know that it's down here, but when I tear this off, dude, this like a business card, right? It's a tear off business card. Okay, well, you got to have your performance guarantee, your unique selling propositions, or call to actions on both sides of the thing. Okay, that's one side. Here's the other side. I especially like the third party endorsement. Okay, I like the testimonial here, down here in the bottom. Let me make that a little bigger. I like that. But the testimonial, okay, should absolutely correspond with your offer on the postcard or the ideal customer that you're targeting. Okay, in this case, his testimonial is backing up his claims that, say, I've got a buyer for your home. Okay, see that? I know. See how it's reflecting? That's because of the light coming in from my windows, bouncing off of this laminate plastic card. Okay, so there are some marketing holes on here, but even with the way that it's done right now, Tracy is crushing it with this direct mail postcard in his marketplace there in Tennessee. So you want to try to show up differently than other real estate agents. I'll hold it here so you guys can see it. Okay, so on the perforated card, your home sold guaranteed or I'll buy it. call Tracy King and start packing. Your phone number, your website, the free report offer. All right, that should be on both sides of the tear off business card. Okay, you can see that he's got a little bit of that down here, but this is a tear off business card, so we gotta make that work a little bit better. All right, so there's one side. Let's go back and look at the other side. You guys can check it out. Thanks for sharing, Tracy. And stuff like this works, man, but you got to show up like nobody else. And remember, it's not about doing one thing, it's about doing many. So on Tuesday's Platinum webinar, we'll talk to Bill Watson and we'll invest more time into working on our business and taking massive actions to get more, in this case, more sellers, more listings, and be listing focused. Craig and I would love to see you guys taking a listing a day or more. We have some people doing that, and we want everybody doing it, okay? And you can. I believe you were put on this planet to help a lot more people than you're helping right now, whether you're doing 20 home sales a year or 20 home sales a week, okay? There's a lot more people that need your help, and we want you to go and get them, okay? Nobody does it better than you, okay? All right, so we'll talk to you Tuesday at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, 1 p.m. Pacific, and until then, go surf big. See ya.